This car right here is slower on this alley. Black driving. Can you roll on this back window for me, please? The reason I'm stopping you is because right there, that stop sign, you didn't stop behind the stop sign. You like pulled in the intersection. Stopped past the stop sign. So the stop sign was right here. Your car was like way up here. You got to stop behind it. Lost your dog? Okay. Gotcha. Are you the owner of the vehicle? Any weapons in the vehicle? With the new law, we have to ask because some people are allowed to carry. Okay. Any weed, anything like that we need to know about? Do you have a gun in your purse? What is this? Yeah, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Hands on your back. Everyone just don't reach around the car, please. If you're on board, said there was no guns in the car, and then I see a gun in her purse.
What? Someone's a liar.
Yes.
No, sir, I didn't know it was there. Am I being arrested?
I mean, I asked you, you're required to tell me if you have a gun on you.
I'm telling
We'll figure it out here in a second, but as of now, you're being detained, yes.
Okay.
Here we go again, watchdogs. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm scrolling and stumble onto this failure to disclose your carrying take about Ohio. Cute theory. Here's the adult version. In Ohio, you disclose when an officer asks, not when a YouTube cop fan club thinks you should. Yes, I'm looking at you, bootlicker brigade. But here's what they don't tell you, or pretend not to see. A black woman gets targeted, followed, and the second a gun is spotted, in a constitutional carry state, mind you, hands go on her, and the story suddenly pivots to the magical make-believe stop sign violation. Let's read the actual rule together like big kids. Ohio Revised Code 4511.43 says you stop at the line. If there's no line, before the crosswalk. If there's no crosswalk, at the nearest point where you can safely see oncoming traffic. Then you yield to anything that's actually an immediate hazard. Translation, stop where it's safe and sensible, not stop exactly where Officer Storyline wishes you had so his report doesn't fall apart. We've seen this movie in Duncan, Oklahoma a dozen times. Retrofit a bogus stop sign narrative after the stop to justify the stop. Same script, different state. Tonight we're breaking it down frame by frame, what Ohio law really says about disclosure, what 4511.43 actually requires at stop signs, and why I felt the vibe isn't probable cause. Before we dive in, smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss the receipts, and let's roll the tape.
This car right here is slower on this alley.
Yeah,
when he went to change, he found out he was stabbed in the shoulder.
That's yeah, this car's.
Oh, there it goes.
King Ida Henry.
She clearly passed the stop sign, but did not enter into the intersection per the revised statute. Therefore, the cop is wrong, and he had no reason to stop her to begin with.
08. It's a female black driving. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it regardless. It's a female driving. Just like creeping in these alleys, and we got it. Alright, Aberdeen. Nope.
DK, I'm coming from like Cleveland and Hudson.
Just a big loop. Dresden and Manchester.
2-3. 10-6, Dresden and Manchester, south of King Ida Henry 9808. This stop is not related to that house.
Can you roll on this back window for me, please?
You said the back window?
Yep. Or I can't even see in it. The reason I'm stopping you is because right there, that stop sign, you didn't stop behind the stop sign. You like pulled in the intersection.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I was rolling a little bit.
Huh?
I was rolling a little bit.
No, like you stopped past the stop sign. So the stop sign was right here. Your car was like way up here. You got to stop behind it.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for my dog.
Your dog? You lost
Yeah,
your dog?
I know.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Memphis.
How's your dog end up in Linden?
Because he's with my uncle and he's supposed to be watching him. He's
Gotcha.
gonna run away.
Okay.
I can't have a dog at my apartment.
Gotcha. Are you the owner of the vehicle? Any weapons in the vehicle? With the new law, we have to ask because some people are allowed to carry. Okay. Any weed, anything like that we need to know about? All right, where's your driver's license at?
I can take my purse.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I left it on the counter, but I have a picture of my license.
What is this? You have a gun in your purse? Any weapons in the vehicle? With the new law, we have to ask because some people are allowed to carry. Okay. What is this? All right. Yeah, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Hands on your back. That's what the car's with. I'll stay with you until we get close here. Everyone, just keep it. Don't reach around the car, please.
Listen, I just grabbed this purse out the house.
Okay.
You see my
That was a
purse?
silly mistake because you should know it's in your property.
My purse is the gold purse.
Okay.
Any more guns in this car?
I didn't even know that was in there. Y'all can pop my trunk.
We were on board, said there was no guns in the car, and then I see a gun in her purse.
Ah, someone's a liar. They're all getting pulled out.
Yes.
No, sir, I didn't know it was there. Oh,
Put your foot in.
am I being arrested?
I mean, I asked you. You're required to tell me if you have a gun on you.
I'm
So
telling.
we'll figure it out here in a second. But as of now, you're being detained. Yes.
I'm being 100% honest. I just came out the house to look for myself, to look for my dog. I'm supposed to be dropping the purse off to my sister.
What's your first and last name?
Gabrielle, G-A-B-R.
I can't hear you.
G-A-B-R-I-E-L-L-E.
Okay.
S-T-A. This is my last name. S-T-A-L-L-W-O-R-T-H.
And how old are you?
20.
Unconstitutional carry disclosure. Still nonsense. And still the law. We don't have to like it to read it. Meanwhile, the stop sign law they ignored is crystal. 4511.43 says stop at the line or the crosswalk or before entering the intersection. Exactly what Gabrielle did. But the second they spotted a gun, boom, hands on, and suddenly we're in the once upon a time you didn't stop fairy tale. Target a young black woman, invent a pretext, escalate to an arrest, textbook. With a sharp attorney, that stop and everything after could have been tossed as fruit of the poisonous tree. Instead, a plea deal stamped felon and her gun rights are gone. That's not safety. That's system failure. If this ticked you off even half as much as it should, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so we can keep shining lights where they don't want them. City contact info for Columbus PD is below. Use it. Want to go the extra mile? Become a member or donate. Links are down there too. It costs less than a traffic ticket and annoys all the right people. Stay safe, record everything. I'm BZWATCHDOG. Sunlight is still the best disinfectant, and I'll see you in the next video.
BZWATCHDOG.